Rother Tidal Walls East is a flood raising defence project. We've been here for 2.5 years and this video is an update for 2024 and the works proceeding into 2025 through to completion. We've had a fantastic year at Rother Tidal Walls East. Despite the weather in October, we've managed to finish just ahead of programme. So to date, we have imported over 200,000 tonnes of clay from a quarry in Ashford. We have imported 4,000 tonne of granite stone for scour protection. We have worked over 63,000 hours to deliver that works, and through that works we've been engaging with the public and community, which we've got recognised for best practice by Considerate Contractor Scheme. And we've also had the opportunity to deliver innovative methodologies through construction to reduce programme, cost and carbon that we've also been recognised for with 3 industry shortlisted awards. So we have 6 key areas where we've been working this year, and we're going to give you an update of where we are in each area.
So at Scott's Float, we're building approximately 1.1 kilometres of embankment. We kind of stitch onto the side of the existing embankment and beyond to reach the new flood height. We're building that out of clay. We're importing approximately 30,000 metres cube of clay from a local quarry in Pluckley. We'll be aiming to finish the remaining 5% of the embankment works in 2025. We're looking to remobilise in March, April next year. The next bit of works that Volkerstevin were working on in this area is the Union Pumping Station. The Union Pumping Station is an existing EA structure situated between the 5 watering sewer watercourse and the Union Channel, which is tidal. We've installed approximately 30 metres of 8 metre long sheet piles. This was installed successfully by our sister company Volker Ground Engineering.
In Kings Avenue, we installed 238 metres of sheet piling. Kings Avenue is a specific area where there are a lot of houses, so we've used a spider excavator as opposed to a normal excavator with a Movax attachment or any other type of method. This helped us save 82% carbon and also reduced our program time by 14 weeks. Using a spider excavator has led us to be shortlisted for 2 awards in the new Civil Engineer Tech Fest and 1 nomination for the Eddie Awards. It is great that we've been nominated for these awards. It shows that what we're doing really matters and that's made an impact, and our team has worked really hard for it.
Camberfields is a stretch of flood embankment, pre-existing flood embankment that runs just over 2 kilometres. The first kilometre of that, that's closest to the A259, is open farmland, and the remainder of that is down a narrow corridor between the golf course, a water sports arena and the river. Through the open farmland, we've been extending the pre-existing embankment as well as constructing a brand new embankment, and through the closed area towards the golf course by the water sports arena, we are extending the pre-existing embankment. For this area of works, we've imported 37,000 metres cubed of clay. Further to that, there's a historic landfill site where we are now constructing a sheet piled wall in place of the embankment to prevent excavating any hazardous material. The sheet pile wall is 263 linear metres long and is constructed out of 6.5 metre long sheet piles. On completion of this working window, we'd like to get the embankment constructed from North Point Culvert to Rye Golf Course, and we'd also like to complete the sheet pile wall construction.
So as we move into the winter season, the winter shutdown period, our main goal for the 2025 final season is to concentrate on the Camberfield in section 5. That's where we start to close up and we'll reflood the salt marshes, cut back the embankments, and basically make it back into the natural habitat that it should be. Then we will also at the same time focus on the scour protection down in section 2 south. There are rotten piles, the river's scouring the riverbank at such a high rate that we're going to sheet pile around it.
So for the last 12 months at Rother Tidal Walls East, we've had a really busy 12 months with a programme of events. It's been busy on site, but we've also had some really exciting things happening here. That has been from the Vehicle Expo Day, We've had a birdwatching day at Rye Harbour Nature Reserve in conjunction with us here. We've had a local artist come down and create a mural of the River Rother and the wildlife around that, which is like a huge hoarding on site on a local footpath so that all the public can actually see the project. One of the great things about Volkerstevin is we've wanted to embed ourselves in the local community, and we have been approached by the local sports club, Rye Rugby Club, to sponsor them, and it's been a real opportunity for us to be able to help with refurbishment of their premises, to provide some sports kits and really just involve ourselves in just the local community and what they're doing here. We've also been going into schools this year. We've done some careers fairs where students have been able to come and ask us questions about what it means to be in this industry, and we've been able to talk with them and just educate them as to what that means for them in their future. So all the events over the last year have culminated in an award from the Considerate Constructor scheme, and we achieved the top scoring of 45 out of 45 with an extra 3 additional points for best practice.
As the project draws to its final phase, it's a great example of a team that has left a positive impact not only on the environment but also on the community, providing flood protection for many years to come.